Hello! Hello, hello, hello. I'm back, and we're playing some more Pokemon Diamond. We were playing Pokemon Diamond yesterday, and we decided not to catch the Lake Guardians just because I tried I tried Azelf once, and it just was not happening. So I thought, instead of wasting a lot of time doing that right now, I would continue on with the story. And we managed to get our 8th gym badge, and we headed up to the entrance of Victory Road, which is where I left it. So that's where we are right now. We're stood outside of Victory Road. Well, we're actually in the Pokemon Center outside Victory Road. But today we will be going through Victory Road and preparing the team for the Pokemon League, and then we're going to see where we are at that point. If we have enough time to take on the Pokemon League, I will. If not, we'll save that for tomorrow. Because I want to get my team up to level 60 for the Pokemon League, so it's going to require some grinding. So it depends on how long that grinding takes me. If needed, I will. If it takes too long, I will do some grinding off camera between streams, just so that we can, in tomorrow's stream, go straight into taking on the Pokemon League. Well, taking on Barry, then the Pokemon League, if we don't do any of that today. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to turn this music off, and we're going to get into the game with some game audio. So let's pause this and get the game audio in there. Okay. Cool. Let me grab my DS as well. Let's get into the game. So, this is what my team is looking like at the moment. We've got Staraptor up front just because it's Staraptor's turn for training. But yeah, I'm expecting my team to be almost all around the level 50 mark by the time we get out the other side of Victory Road. Which obviously is still a ways off from the level 60 that I want to be at. So that's why I reckon we'll have to do some grinding. So we will do that when needed. Okay, so I'm going to head on through. I'm not going to put repels on because that chance of shinies. Hi Bug, how you doing? Or Pokemon I haven't caught before, like this Onix. Haven't got one yet, apparently. I haven't seen, actually I think, to be fair, I might have seen an Onix when running with Riley, but I wasn't able to catch one. Maybe, I don't really remember. But we do have some quick balls, so we will just throw a quick ball at this thing. What I might do is just throw one quick ball at Pokemon I haven't caught already, and if it doesn't catch, we'll just leave. If it catches, great. Just to save time rather than fighting all the wild Pokemon, because I can't really waste HP and PP on wild Pokemon trying to catch them, because there's quite a few trainers in here that I need that kind of stuff for. Okay, a bit cold. Have you got the heating on? Also, I'm good, thanks. Not cold. It's very warm in here. Okay, so first cross the bridge, climb down the wall. The guide will guide me through the whole getting all the items and battling all the trainers, which is great. So we can literally follow the guide as it tells me. No heating, Cali's home, so can't turn it on. Does he not like heating or something? Or does he get too hot? Okay. He's always hot. Gotcha. Yeah, being at home during the day has made me realise that it gets very cold in this house when we don't have like the heating properly on, because I've set the heating on a timer thing, so it's not on while we're not here, but turns on before we get home from work normally. But I like keep forgetting to turn it on for while we're here, because I can manually override it. And it gets very cold during the day. It's also my first G Fuel in a few days because we haven't had any milk, and I didn't really want to have it with water anymore. But during my food delivery earlier today, we got some milk, so now I can have my G Fuel again. Also, this Gengar is a higher level than me, which is not a good sign. This is the first trainer in the Victory Road, and it's already higher level than my Pokemon right now. Oops. Oh well. We should be able to make it through. We've got plenty of healing items and stuff, so we can always heal up between fights. And an Alakazam. I'm gonna stay in. I am gonna heal, and that actually this Alakazam probably can't do much to me. Thinking about it. Oh wait, we don't need to use that. We can use a Moo Moo Milk. Okay, we don't have many Moo Moo Milks left. Might have to go restock on Moo Moo Milk. Okay. The fact that it's trying to use Trick suggests that it can't do anything to me. And I know it's physically not very strong, so that's why I'm using Feint Attack to attack on its physical side. This probably, potentially might even one-shot, to be honest. Yep. Probably could have just done that and then ended the battle and healed, but oh well, doesn't really matter. Okay, and we can pick up Torment from here after we've got rid of this wild Pokemon here. Or potentially caught it. I don't know whether I've caught Medicham. No, we have. Okay. Don't need that. Torment. Pretty sure I already have a Graveler, yeah. I'm not sure what else there is in here. There's Steelix, apparently. Golbat and Machoke. The only ones out of those I might not have are Golbat and Machoke, but I'm not 100% certain. Well, I think Steelix maybe as well. Okay, so we want to head east and get the Ultra Ball at the southeast part. There's an Ultra Ball down here that's hidden we want to pick up. The other day I went through and moved all of my shiny Pokemon. Oh wait, it might be over here. Moved all my shiny Pokemon into Pokemon Home. They're now in the highest place they can be right now. Not all of them can come out of Pokemon Home now. Some of them are stuck in there. But I'm hopeful for a game that will allow them to come out again. A lot of them obviously can get into Sword and Shield, because Sword and Shield do have quite a big dex now. It's well over 400 Pokemon, so I'd say over half of the dex is in Sword and Shield now. Well, over half the dex is in Sword and Shield now, I think. So yeah, most of my shinies can get into the game. I think there's just a few that can't. That's fine. I put them into Home knowing that. I just wanted to put them at the highest possible place. And each time we get a new generation and a new place to store them, I will move them up each time. Okay, climb up and head east, cross the bridge and go down the stairs and fight Bird Keeper Hannah. I assume this is Bird Keeper Hannah. With a Noctowl. Battle of the Birds. Again, higher level than me. This might be a trend throughout this this area. Trainers with higher level Pokemon than me. But hopefully it means they'll give me some good experience for being high-level Pokemon. As long as we can take them out not like in a not too difficult fashion. See how much this fly does. Not bad. It's pretty good. Takedown. I have intimidated this Noctowl, so it shouldn't be doing too much to me with that. I'm not going to bother flying this time, I'm just going to thief. World and Star. So close to a level up. Okay, a Staraptor. Hey look, we could do Star versus Star, but nope. We have a super effective move, or a super effective Pokemon. Let's use it. Spread the training a bit. Or well, not that Lux really needs training, but you know, use super effective moves where possible. We just intimidated each other. It's great. Plus, I'm not going to be using physical moves, so that's good for me. Cool. Okay, so to the north, there is a full heal. There it is. Okay, now we've got to head back. That's all we came down here for. To fight Hannah and get ourselves a full heal. Now, here's the question. We do already have a Golbat. Okay. So how are the commissions going, Bug? Oh man, I can't escape. Come on. Thank you. Even the wild Pokemon are like at the same level as me. Oh man. Okay, so cross the bridge, blah blah blah. Back to the bridge, go north, climb down the wall and head west. Okay, and we already have a Machoke, which means the only Pokemon we haven't seen in here so far is Steelix. I don't remember if I caught one already. Okay, head up the stairs, fight Ace Trainer, and then head north. I assume this is the Ace Trainer? We've got a wild Pokemon first. Golduck, okay. Fly it is. lowering my defense. Let's just thief again. Should do enough, I would have thought. Or not. Okay, never mind, that barely did anything. Good to know that that is a terrible idea. That's gonna hurt now. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I first thought it was going to be, to be fair. Cool. And I level up to go with it. The Blissey. To be fair, Star is probably the best Pokemon for this, with close combat, super effective and physical. Could take a while, but it should be a one-shot, even if it is 2 levels ahead. There it is. Some good experience from this, I would have thought. How much experience are we getting? If only you could use the Versus Seeker inside. 2,622. That would be really useful to train on. I'm probably gonna have to try and find where there's some high-level Chanseys or Blissies to train up on. Okay, it says to ignore the stairs and go pick up the Max Elixir that's over on this rock. Then we can go back up those stairs and through to the next floor. Or next room or whatever. Max Elixir. Also, that confirms... Oh no, we already saw the Machoke, didn't we? Thought we were... Steelix that we haven't seen yet. Okay. So, we're going to go north first, then south. Okay, I assume moving this one back is probably going to be the best bet here. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, here's the Steelix. Have we got one? We don't. Okay. I don't know whether there are any different Pokemon up here. No. Oh yeah, there's Kadabra, but again, not sure. Okay, I'm gonna just do what I said I'm gonna do, which is just throw a quick ball. If it doesn't catch, we'll just run away. This thing's level 47. It's a higher level than me. It's a wild Pokemon. Excuse me. That's gonna hurt. Okay, it wasn't actually... Oh yeah, I intimidated, didn't I? Okay, let's just get out of here. If we see another one, we can try and catch it, but... Maybe I should put up a repel for this a little bit. Hey look, another Steelix. It's the same one. It's come out for a second chance. Well, it doesn't look like the Steelix wants to stay with me. It just wants a second chance at taking me out, I guess. Pretty sure I resist that, being a flying type. Okay, well, it still hurt. Also, I don't resist it. Let's heal. I think I might need to look at my DS because there might be a slight delay between the capture card and the actual game. So I'll look at the DS for this little bit, I guess. When we get out of this fight against the Golbat, that is. First time after looking at my DS. Fall Guys asked for a review of their game in exchange for crowns. I have no clue what that means. Other than it sounds like they're trying to buy good reviews. You went through it and wrote your servers suck, fix them in 3 different sections. 3 different sections. Fair enough. Did you still get crowns? You should. It says they're going to give them out over the course of the week. Fair enough. Okay, Kadabra. I haven't caught that either. How's my dex going on here? Well, I haven't really started. I haven't looked at it. I'm not actually tracking it yet. I'm going to just catch everything that I haven't caught. And then, like, put it together after that point. So, I have no clue. I've caught a lot of things. I've probably caught multiple things. Like, some things more than once, though. But it's whatever. Obviously, I'll need to evolve some. Because it's going to be a living dex. But, yeah. I'm going to finish all 5 games, then compile all the Pokemon into a list, and then create a list of what I need to get and where's best to find them, and then catch them all. It's exactly what I did for Gen 3. Like, even just like creating the list and stuff I made, like, this is how much I love spreadsheets. I made a spreadsheet that I was able to put in which games they were found in, and then it took them into the subsequent slides that had each of those games, so it would only show me the Pokemon from that game. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Hi Rooster Mugs, welcome to the stream. How you doing? But I also color coded it so that, come on, so where it said which game it was in, it was the color of the game as well. I used a I don't know what they're called, a condition format conditioning or something like that. That color coded it for me as well. So all I had to do was write what game it was, and it would color it for me. You good? Awesome. I'm doing good, thanks. Just running into Pokemon when I'm trying to bicycle. Trying to do this jump, but his Medicham won't leave me alone. Might have to put a repel up while I try and do this jump. There we go. I made it. It's all good. I think there is more jumps to come. Maybe? Actually, I might. Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are. Don't worry. Never mind. I saw them. Yeah, okay. I see what I need to do. Did I catch the... Yeah, I did catch the Kadabra. I couldn't remember if I got it up. You're doing a Professor Oaks challenge in your Y game? Awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it a Professor Oaks challenge for what I'm doing, because I'm just playing through the games and then catching all the Pokemon, sort of, while also catching the Pokemon during my playthrough. But I'm not like focusing on going, I want to catch all the Pokemon before I do the next bit. I'm just going, I haven't caught that, I'll catch it now. And then after I finished all 5 games, I will compile a living dex. So it's kind of like a Professor Oaks challenge, but a slow Professor Oaks challenge. I'm not trying to do it as quickly as possible. I just want a living dex for each generation. I thought this was going to be the one, but still, no Steelix. Gonna say goodbye to this one. We might see it again at some point. But yeah, good luck with your Professor Oaks challenge. You know what? We'll fight this guy right now. I haven't actually been reading what it said. Jump down the ledge, switch back to the 4th gear and go all the way over... Okay. Follow the path. Fight Ace and you'll see rocks arranged to the bottom back. Do I not need to go up? Oh, there's nothing up there. Okay. This is your second one so far. Your first was on platinum. Nice. That's cool. One star. And what else has this guy got? Omar has a Rampados. Okay. I'm thinking floats for this one. A 48. Okay. I have a feeling that it might actually be better to use Surf this time. So I have a feeling Rampados' defenses are probably quite high compared to its special defenses. Could be wrong. But my Floatzel is a more physical attacker, but Surf has got more power. Which is why I'm torn between keeping Surf and getting rid of Waterfall, or keeping Waterfall and getting rid of Surf when we get to the league. And then a Carnivine. We can go back to Star for that. You're working on your 7th badge? Awesome. You're getting close to the end of the game then. Need to do some colouring. Make sure to stay in the lines. What are you working on at the moment? You do. Really? Really, Star? Gotta finish these 2 bunny scenes? Cool. Then you're done with that order. That's good. That's better, Star. Thank you for hitting this time. Star's level 47. Okay. Oh man, I like how they force you to fight that trainer. Like, you can't go any other way than you have to go in front of this person. Close combat this thing. Might just have a bit of a search up of Blissey trainers. In this game. See if there's anyone who has that. Really? I was that close to taking out the Clefable? Oh man. Does this show me Meteor Mash? Wait, did it use Metronome? I didn't see. Does Bulbapedia tell me where trainers have this Pokemon are? No. I feel like Cerebi has that information. I just want to know for when we're doing some training. No, maybe it doesn't. How do we find who has location, I guess? No, that's literally finding Chansey. Blissey. Not which train. I didn't see what Pokemon was coming out, so we're just going to stay in. Okay, Torterra, that's fine. Fly. Fly away. Aha, there it is. There is a way of seeing it. I don't know how I did it, but I found it. Excuse me? No. Don't do that. There's 2 Blissies. We've got Ace Trainer Brandy and Ace Trainer Mariah, who are both in Victory Road, and I believe both can't be Versus Seeker then, because they're indoors. Because I don't think you can use the Versus Seeker inside or in caves and stuff. I don't think. I might just check that too. Okay, I'm gonna heal because Star took a little bit of a beating from that Torterra just then. Okay, let me just read this quickly. Versus Seeker is also unable to be used in buildings or caves where previously battle trainers are present. I don't like that. Must resist making everything blue. What's wrong with making everything blue? You do it every time. Okay. So, if we... How did I get to this point? I don't know how I got here. What is this known as? Trainers. Can I just do that? No. Trainers. Chansey? No. Didn't like that. Aha, I got it. Aha, so I can versus Seeker a couple of Chansey. No, I can't. They're both post-game. Oh. Let me leave. Why are all the Chanseys and Blissey trainers post-game or in caves? It's not nice. Also, I need to heal again now. Thanks to that. I just want some easy training, that's all. Okay, fight this guy, go upstairs, come back, move those boulders, and get over to the right to pick up some more items. I'm not sure where we're going to train up then. Hey, the Battle of the Stars. We're both level 47 as well. Do we both have Intimidate? I am also the faster of the two, for I intimidated first. See? Oh wait, there's a... Before I go up too far, there is actually a rare candy in those rocks I just moved. That I feel like might be easiest to get now, I would have thought. Potentially. Okay, this fly might not actually hit because of the because the amount of double teams this thing's done. Oh no, we did actually hit. Wow, well done, Star. Well done. Yeah, Powdon. Again, let's use floats. I would use Torterra, but Torterra's already level 50, whereas floats is only level 45. 46, sorry. So, needs a little bit extra training floats here. Oh, that didn't. I was hoping for a kill, but oh well. Ow, that crunch hurt. A couple of those and I'm down because of Sandstorm. Okay, let me go back and see where this rare candy is. Okay, so I think it's below this rock here. There it is. Cool. Rare candies will come in very handy when it comes to the training up of my team. Because when I get close to level 60s, I can just rare candy instead. Because I think I've got quite a few rare candies to be fair. Okay, push this rock down and that will allow us to go over to the right. Okay, so we've got some boulders to move and also some bike jumps to make. Can we run away from these guys, please? Wait, what? Okay. Can it do that multiple times? So if I push this to the side here. They like trying to use trick on me, don't they? Okay, if we break this rock, we can push that other boulder down. That will allow us to get through. There are those bike jumps. I'm going to do that one on the way back, because I might as well. I don't need to do it now, because that's kind of that's backtracking anyway, so we have to come back this way, so might as well do those jumps when we come back. Just makes sense to me. There's no point going backwards when we're going to come backwards anyway. And with the amount of jumps there are, I might use a rappel for this part. Just because there's a lot of jumping to do here. Hey look, another Steelix. These Steelix are all level 47. Every single one I see is level 47. Let's try again, see if we can get this one. Nope. See you, Steelix. We're going to leave you. Can they not do that to me, please? That hurts. Both of us. Okay, I think this is a double battle that you have to do as a double battle. Maybe? Yeah. Staraptor and Whiscash. Okay, interesting team. Who have I got up? Stars and Spiritomb. Okay. Okay, I feel like getting rid of the Whiscash is probably my best priority, really. They're targeting my Spiritomb. I thought that might be coming, to be fair. Thought that might be coming. Poor Spiritomb. This might actually kill my Spiritomb, to be honest. Oh. Or not. It barely did anything. Okay, I don't know what I was worrying about. Did no damage. Nice hit. Earthquake again? Yeah. Yeah, definitely targeting my Spiritomb. Hey. One spirit. And a nice level up for Star 2. Okay. Let's use Psychic. I don't want to use Feint Attack because the Staraptor lowered my attack stat, so there's no point. See how much this can do. Can't do that to me. I'm a ghost type. Fly might actually take this thing out now. Might. Not quite. Probably should have used Feint Attack this time, knowing that if Fly didn't take it out, it wouldn't have much health left. But oh well. Never mind. Cool. Yep, I certainly am. Wow, 11 grand? Okay, I'll take it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put up a repel. Nope, that's my healing items. So that I could get through these bike jumps, because there's a few of them. Pick up Stone Edge, which we do actually need for our team. I will be replacing Rock Slide with Stone Edge. I just prefer it, even though its accuracy is terrible. Okay, and we got the full restore, which means we are now done with this floor. We can head back down to floor 1 again. Going to enjoy the repel while it lasts. We will not be putting one back on again now because we want to see Pokemon, especially Steelix, so that we can try and catch one. Okay, now you're on floor 1 again, cross the bridge, climb down the wall, follow the path, be careful you don't jump down the ledge, otherwise you'll need to go all the way through floor 2 again. Fight Black Belt Miles, then go down the stairs. Will do, guide. Now, I have a feeling he might have some fighting types, so that'll be good for stars. Okay, a fighting type, and it's a Machamp. Nice. See if stars. Oh, it's level 49. See if stars can take this thing out in one hit and get some good experience from it being a fully evolved Pokemon. I am running out of flies, though. I am running low. See how much this can do. Hey, 1 stars. Might be worth me using an ether so we can get through here without leaving to go to the Pokemon Center. There's no point going all the way back just for some PP, seeing as I have so many ethers and stuff. I might as well just do it. Because, you know, I never use them otherwise. Okay, continue on and go down the stairs. Okay, so go downstairs, head east, go down the stairs, then surf north. The left path is a one-way road, so take the right and fight Psychic Valencia, then surf again. The path directly north will be a shortcut, but you miss out some items and trainers. Okay, surf east and stop behind Valencia. Surf across the pond to the south, grab the hidden pearl, and go up the stairs. Fight Team Joe and Pat. And surf across the pond and go west and up the stairs. Will do. Bring it on, Valencia. Chingling. Why do you have a Chingling at this point? Evolve this into a Chimecho. Okay. Oh, why did I stay in? I didn't mean to stay in. That's better. An actual Chimecho this time. We've evolved the other Chingling, I guess. Yeah, we'll just use Thief again, but should have changed to Spirits. But well. What a waste of a turn. I think that's the victory. I think Valencia only had 2 Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. So just surf around them and then head this way. Okay, and I think the pearl is on this rocket. Yep. Gyarados and Medicham. Okay. Interesting. Some more Intimidate users. Obviously, we will fly on the Medicham. That'll be the best bet for that one. I guess I'll Shadow Ball the Gyarados because of this attack drop. It's probably the best thing I could do. Oops. Hydro Pump. Luckily, Spiritom's defenses are good, both physical and special. I need a heal Spirit. Probably should have healed Spiritomb before the fight. EA will no longer have exclusive rights of Star Wars games. Yep, Ubisoft are making one. An open world Star Wars game, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's good. I really want a good open world Star Wars game. I want Knights of the Old Republic 3 open world. I really hope that's what they're going for. Knights of the Old Republic 3 in an open world Ubisoft like version of Star Wars would be really cool, because like I really enjoy the Assassin's Creed open world-ish games. They've been good. Watch Dogs, really good open world games. The newer Assassin's Creed are all open world games, so they've got experience doing open world. I'm hoping they don't do the combat like the new Assassin's Creed games, though. I wouldn't like them. But yeah, I am interested to see what comes of that. But yeah, they LucasArts have and Disney have made this whole subcategory now of Lucasfilms games. I think it's called Lucasfilms games, which is where they're going to have all their games. And this Ubisoft one is the first one to be announced, but all I know of it is that it's open world at the moment. Open world Star Wars, that's all I am aware of. But I've just got my fingers crossed for a good game. To be fair, I have enjoyed the EA games, Star Wars games that is. I didn't play Squadrons, but I've watched a playthrough of Squadrons and it actually looked pretty good. Like, it was, for what it was literally just fighter like stuff, like space combat, which is pretty cool. But the Battlefront games have all been good, and Jedi Fallen Order is a great game. So I'm just hoping that Ubisoft can do a good job of this other one, especially if it is an open world game. I would like to see a Knights of the Old Republic game. I don't know whether that's what they'll go for, because if it is, they are making all these games canon, other than Galaxy of Heroes. That's not a canon game. But Battlefront, Jedi Fallen Order, and Squadron are all canon games that go along with the films and TV shows. So if we did get a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic game, I would hope it was canon, and then we can actually get Revan back into canon again. Revan is your character in Knights of the Old Republic 1, and when Disney bought the Star Wars franchise, they axed a lot of the side stuff, all the games and all the comics and all the stories and stuff, which ultimately meant Revan got cut away from canon and became known as Legends. But he has been mentioned in the movies, so I'm hoping they make a Knights of the Old Republic and make it canon. But we'll have to wait and see. But that is what I'm hoping for, and a lot of other people are hoping for as well. A lot of Star Wars fans there is definitely potential there. Yeah, they haven't, like, when I say he's mentioned in the films, he's not really mentioned in the film, but he's mentioned in the graphic novel of the film. Is the graphic novel or the book that goes with the film that like explains a lot of the stuff in the film. So there's a statue in the film that is a statue of Revan, and it's called the Statue of Revan. So his name is canon. His character at the moment is not. But I do like the sounds of it. Yeah, a lot of Star Wars fans are fans of the KOTOR games, both KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2, and I am one of those people who are massive fans of those games. I have played both of them many times. many times I've played those games. I was actually going to be looking at probably playing through Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 on stream following after Jedi Fallen Order. So once I finish Jedi Fallen Order, I think I might play Knights of the Old Republic 1 on stream, if I can get it working. Because last time I tried to do, like, record Knights of the Old Republic, I wanted to record a Knights of the Old Republic game quite a few years ago now when I was just doing YouTube. I wanted to record me playing that for starting with Star Wars Day and then playing through the game, but I could never get it to actually work. I couldn't get... At the time I didn't have OBS. OBS wasn't something I knew about at the time, so... but I'm trying to remember what I used at that point for recording. It might have even been Fraps at that point. And yeah, it just wouldn't work. I couldn't get it to show. But I reckon with OBS I could probably get it working. That's a throwback. But yeah, with OBS I can just record my screen, and then if that's the only way I can do it, I can technically do that. Record my screen and throw Star Wars onto this as the only thing on my screen. Brave Bird, okay. Now this is a move I actually do want on my moveset, but I also do want Close Combat Thief and Steel Wing. So I'm thinking I won't learn Brave Bird just yet. I'll get rid of and once I get to the league, I'll get rid of Fly via the move deleter and then go to the move relearner to relearn Brave Bird. I think that's the idea I'm going to go with. But yeah, Brave Bird will be on my moveset for when we get into the Pokemon League. Over Fly. I'm just going to have to use somebody else to fly back to the Pokemon League when I want to get here. But yeah, it's definitely been a long time since I even said the word Fraps, let alone touched the application. But yeah, I used to record my videos for YouTube using Fraps. They used to... when I first started doing YouTube and stuff, I think there was a time where you could only record a certain amount of time on your free version of Fraps. This might even still be a thing. I don't know. Well, or it might have been the whole time. I think I actually in the end paid for Fraps maybe. But you could only record a certain amount of time before it cut you off and you had to then stop and restart the recording if you wanted to do a longer video than that. Okay, so climb the waterfall, follow the path, climb down another waterfall to collect Dragon Pulse. But yeah, you had to be watching the time so that you knew when to not do anything, so you could then stop and start the recording again. Everything was like that back then. Everything was time trials, and it always so inconvenient. Yeah, the whole you can have it for free, but we're gonna make it inconvenient for you. But if you pay us, we'll get rid of all that, and you can have the full thing. You can do whatever you want with it. Now we just got OBS, which is free and amazing. I obviously know there's XSplit as well, which is free, I think. But the only time I think I've used XSplit is when I had that problem with OBS where it wasn't working. And yeah, I much prefer OBS over XSplit. But I know a lot of people who probably like XSplit over OBS, but I've just got so used to using OBS that I just know exactly how to use OBS as best as I can possibly use it. I know how to fiddle with the settings, hotkeys, even got it connected to Twitch, so I don't actually need to open Twitch on my computer. I have my chat in OBS, my stats in OBS, everything's in OBS. I don't actually need to have Twitch open for my chat now, which is great. It's just all linked in to this, into OBS. We'll fly again, just to be safe. But yeah, that didn't used to be a thing with OBS. You couldn't view the chat in OBS before, and I used to have, because I used to want to have a bigger screen for my chat, so I'd have half my screen as chat, half my stream as like other stuff. But now I just have one screen with OBS and my chat and all that stuff, and then my other screen is for like information, like my guide and my team and stuff. Because I used to split my second screen into lots of little screens so I could have lots of different things on my screen at once, while still being able to read the chat and see my OBS. Oh, I'm not... I didn't mean to talk to you, I was trying to surf. Okay, there's a big mushroom on a rock over there that we need to pick up. Star is nearly level 50 as well, which is good. I don't know which rock it is, but it's one of these rocks has a big mushroom on it. I could probably just use my item finder, but I'm just going to click all the rocks. Oops, that's my bag, not run. Cool. It was that big rock, that small rock, whatever. The big mushroom was on that small rock. Okay. Head all the way west and turn south to grab a razor claw. Okay. Let's go grab the razor claw. There's the razor claw. Okay, we want to go up these stairs. I'm just going to fight this veteran first, though. A tentacruel. Interesting. Okay. Wow. No way. No. Why? You gotta be kidding me. Should have healed. Okay, Lux, out you come. I thought he was going to poison Lux there as well. Sorry, I'll just heal Stars after this fight. Golem. Okay, floats, in you come. Serve this. Cool. Okay. And then one more Pokemon. An Empoleon. An actual starter Pokemon. Okay. Empoleon, they don't like Earthquake. What's Earthquake? There we go. Okay, let's heal up. Oh well. Revive Star. Use up my last potion, a super potion here. I think we're nearly through here anyway, to be fair. I don't think there's much left. I have a lot of money in, so it really doesn't matter that I'm using all these potions up, to be honest. Okay, so we want to head up this way. And then across here. This guy won't let me through just yet. Not until I have the National Pokedex will he let me through. Which we will be doing in the post-game. We will go through that cave and everything. We won't be able to do the actual end part of the cave. Well, outside, I guess. Because that is the... Well, I'll be able to go through it, but there's a thing to do there that gets you Shaman if you have the event. Which we will do. I will put in the Shaman event into my game. I don't know if it was ever released for European and the US and the European games. I don't know, but I'm going to put it into my game anyway because it's an event in the game. I don't want to miss out on it just because Nintendo and Game Freak and the Pokemon Company decided, you know what, we're not going to give this to them, despite coding it into the game. So I will give myself the item so I can actually do the event. Because that way I can get a complete living dex. Hey look, another Steelix. This one's not level 47. Maybe that means we can actually catch this one. It's the first one that hasn't been level 47. Come on, Steelix. Nope, okay. Never mind. We will have to catch one eventually, because It's a lot easier to catch a Steelix than to catch an Onyx, get a Metal Coat, and then evolve to be a Steelix. Especially as I've already done that with... to be fair, actually, I got the Metal Coat early in my Soul Silver playthrough. Okay. After that, go back and fight Veteran Edgar. I did that early. Then head south to the gap. You'll see a T-junction. Don't go east yet. Go west first. Climb up the wall, cross the bridge to the west, and go up the stairs. Will do. Is it just one item up there? Yeah, Dark Pulse. And I want that because I'm going to give that to Spiritomb. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually sort out my movesets as much as I can before doing the training, so that I can use my movesets to train. Then by the time I've finished training, everyone will have their proper movesets, because I think there's a couple of Pokemon that need to learn their moves yet before I can give them to, like, basically they learn them by level up, I think, on the way up to level 60. To be fair, that might have only been Brave Bird, which we've gone past now, thinking about it. We might have gone past that one now. But oh, I still want to sort out the movesets as best as I can before training. Okay, so now we're going this way, and I'm pretty sure we're at the end. I think this is the last trainer, to be honest. And then we're at the Pokemon League. Top level trainers gather around this place naturally. It's a shame I can't use my Versus Seeker in caves. Otherwise, I could Versus Seeker that Blissey person and get experience very quickly. Do you have the full evolution line, maybe? That'd be pretty cool. Gible, Gabite, and Garchomp. I have a feeling he probably doesn't have a Garchomp just yet, but I could be wrong. It's quite funny, actually. When I'm building my teams, one of the constraints that I give myself, because I love Dragon type, is that I must use a Dragon in my team. In all three of my Sinnoh playthroughs, I did not once use a Garchomp on my team, because each of the box art legends are all dragons, and one of the other constraints is I must use a box art legend, or the box art legend for that game. I didn't look at what was coming out, so I'm just going to stay in. Here's another Gible. So yeah, because all the box art legends on these three games are dragons, it meant that I didn't use like what many people consider the best dragon type you can possibly get in these games, being Garchomp. I never used it in any of my playthroughs. Or I won't have. I am still playing through Pearl at the same time as Diamond, so I haven't quite got to the... I'm not as far in Pearl as I am in this game. So I'm currently... Where am I currently in Pearl? I'm trying to think. I think I just did the 4th gym in Pastoria City. I'm pretty sure that's what I last did. Again, I didn't look at what's coming out. I'm guessing it's a Gible or it's a Gyarados this time. Never mind, we'll stay. It's fine, we'll stay in. But yeah, so. However, for my Heart Gold and Soul Silver games, I'm trying to think, but I have a feeling I had to get rid of the dragon typing rule for it. Or at least I didn't use the dragon typing rule. I don't fully remember why I didn't use the dragon typing rule in one of the games, because I have many constraints to my teams that I'm making. One is use the box art legend. 2 is dragon. 3 is starter. 4 is I have to have access to fly and surf. So often I need a flying type and a water type, depending on what can learn fly and surf. And then another rule is I have to use all Pokemon that are new to that region. So in Johto, there is only one dragon type, which is Kingdra. And I have a feeling... Now, I have a feeling the only reason I didn't include it this time is because it evolves from Horsey. I think I might have just completely missed out Kingdra because of that reason. But I could have used Kingdra in one of my 2 games, but that is the only dragon. So I would have only been able to use... I don't think that's going to kill. I'd have only been able to use a dragon on one of my teams, but I've chosen to just not use a dragon type, apparently. Because in Soul Silver, I finished the Soul Silver game, and then for that team I had Lugia, Feraligatr, Steelix, Heracross, Umbreon, and Ampharos. That was my team. Really cool team. I actually really enjoyed that team. And then for Heart Gold, which we will be having on this channel after we finish this game and all the post game, we will be having Heart Gold. And the team for Heart Gold is Ho-Oh, Meganium, Lantern, Donphan, Espeon, and Scizor. That is the team. I've actually used 2 Metal Coat Pokemon. There, I see. I used Steelix, which I needed a Metal Coat for, and I've used Sizzle that I needed a Metal Coat for. That's kind of funny. Yeah. I don't often use Meganium when I'm doing Gen 2 games, but we're going to give it a go, see how Meganium does for us. Okay, like I say, I think that's actually the last trainer. And I think we're going to get through the whole of Victory Road and not have caught a Steelix. Despite trying many times. We did not. Unless we can see one and catch it right before we leave, we might have got through the whole of Victory Road without catching one. Yep, we did. Wait. Oops. Wait, where is it? South of... Oh. The Sky Plate. The powers of plates are shared among Pokemon. I don't know whether I've got all the plates now. I don't know whether all the plates are obtainable before the league or some afterwards. But here it is, the Pokemon League. We made it. Okay, and we made it with barely any of my Pokemon getting to level 50. We've still got a lot of training to go to get everyone to level 60. But that's okay. I'm going to give a quick Google of who the best trainer is to fight against to train up my Pokemon. What can we buy here? Aha! We can buy the Dusk Balls and Netballs. Netballs? And Quick Balls. The grind begins. Yep. I like how I had both exactly 36 Dusk Ball and Quick Balls. That's kind of strange, actually. Maybe I'll buy 50 of each of these balls. So, because I don't need the money. I'm kind of just trying to use up my money right now, because I know I'm going to hit max money during training. I'm not going to bother with heal balls, because they're not great. Repeat balls actually might be quite useful, because we're probably going to catch some Pokemon that are Pokemon we've already caught, and luxury balls will be good for catching Pokemon that are friendship-based level ups, evolutions. I should probably sell items that I don't need as well. Well, I probably shouldn't, because we don't need the money, but I will anyway. Because we just don't need these Carbos and Zincs. I have 14 rare candies. 14 rare candies. That's pretty cool. I might save the rare candies for leveling up. In fact, I could use all the rare candies to get Dialga up to level 60, because obviously Dialga being a legendary is going to be quite hard to grind, because the experience gained is not going to be much for it. So I might just use all the rare candies on it, to be honest. And then I'll have, I think Dialga's still level 47. So we will still have a couple left over. Okay. How many Ultra Balls have I got? You know what? Let's get to 100 Ultra Balls. I don't know why. I just want 100 Ultra Balls. Revives, I will have 20. I don't see me needing more than that in the Pokemon League. I always overbuy on them. And I guess we'll buy 39 Foresters, because that's all I can afford. I've spent all my money. Okay, we will need some money though. I have just realised that I've spent all my money too early. And probably shouldn't have bought all those Ultra Balls. Because I just realised some of the TMs I need to get for my team are actually purchased from the department store. So I'm going to need to go find some money. However, before we do that, I am just going to quickly have a bit of a Google of who the best trainer is to train up for before the Pokemon League in Pokemon Diamond. Who is the best trainer to grind on in Pokemon Diamond before the Pokemon League? Places to train up before the Elite Four. So I'm currently being okay. As my Pokemon are all far under level, my team generally is hovering around 45 to 48 mark. That's obviously too low yet. But it can't seem to find any decent places to level grind. Victory Road was good enough to get from level 41 to 43 to where they currently are. Oh, from 41 to 43 to 45 to 48. But I'm reading guides and people saying that they ended up at level 60 just from fighting all the trainers in the game. I fought all the trainers in the game and I'm only at 45 to 50. Where's the extra XP come from? I mean, I know there's a rebattle option on the Pokemon Pokewatch, but I can't. No, it's not on the Pokewatch. But whatever. This person just does. Obviously knows. It's just heavy grinding. Fight Elite Four over and over until you are satisfied with your levels. Versus Seeker in Victory Road. You can't do it in Victory Road. Grind in Victory Road, surf in the basement, find gold back if you're having much. Grind to level 55 is not that bad. And they ask, get as far as you can. If you don't make it, you'll still keep all the experience gains, if only for the cost of half your cash. Oh, the cash is not a problem. I sank all my money into supplies before attempting Elite Four, so I had like 5 grand left. None of this helps. No one's saying which trainer to use. Literally none of those say which trainer is the best trainer to versus Seeker. You know what I should do, actually? I should trade over my Lucky Egg from Platinum. Because I was meant to do... I just realised I was going to do that from the very beginning, and that would help me boost my experience throughout the whole game, was having the Lucky Egg in the game. But I forgot. So I'm going to go grab my Lucky Egg from Platinum, trade that into the game, and then that will help boost the experience I'm gaining. What I will do quickly is I will just go... I'm just going to have a quick look at my team's move sets and see which TMs I need to buy and work out how much it's going to cost me, because then I can grab that money before sorting out the move sets. So you don't need any TMs. You literally just need a heart scale. How many heart scales do I have as well? Because I need to count that. Do I have any heart scales? I might not actually have any. I'm not sure. I just realised I've got 3 pearls here that I didn't sell. I didn't see any heart scales. 1 heart scale. Okay, I need to check how many heart scales I'll need as well. Okay. So, I'm gonna grab my pad and a pen, and we can make a note of this. So, heart scales, TMs that require money. TM money. Okay. So we know I need a. What do we get? I know I need a. I'm gonna cross out when I've got one of the TMs. Well, not TMs, sorry, the moves on the Pokemon. So Brave Bird is the only thing I need, so I need a heart scale for that. So 1 heart scale. Okay, who's next? Spiritomb. Your move set is gonna be Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Psychic, and Silverwind. I can actually do that right now because I have Dark Pulse. That's the only thing missing from Spiritomb. So let me do that right now. Dark Pulse is a TM that I already own because I just picked it up in Victory Road. Dark Pulse. Spiritomb. And we're going to get rid of Feint Attack for that. Okay. So, Spiritomb is actually complete. Spiritomb's moveset is what it needs to be. Okay, next. Next Pokemon on the list. I just realised I'm going to put Luxray down here. So Spiritomb just needs levels now. Okay, so Floatzel. Your moveset is all kinds of terrible right now because you've got 3 HMs. You're basically a HM slave right now. Just Ice Fang is the only thing that you've got that's not HM. So your moveset is supposed to be Waterfall, Ice Fang, Focus Blast, and Dig. Now, I'm going to have a look. But, so you've got 2 of those moves right now, which is good. Focus Blast and Dig are both TMs, and do I have said TMs on me? I'm hoping I have Dig, because I don't remember using Dig. But let's have a look. Maybe I did use Dig and then... No, Dig's here, so we can give you... No, I can't. Stop. I don't have the space on you for Dig yet. But Dig is one that we have got already. So, Focus Blast is the next one. Let me... Floatzel, get into Floatzel's thing. Level up moveset. Here we go. Okay, Focus Blast is TM52, and we get that at the department store, but it's also number 52. So let's see if we already have it. We don't. So we need to buy that for 5,500. So that's how much money we need so far. Okay, back to the Pokemon, and then we need to go to the move deleter to get space for those things. Okay, Dialga, you have got you've got Cut. I completely forgot that I taught Dialga Cut, and then not once have I used Cut in the overworld since getting Dialga. Not once have I used it. Not a single time did I ever use that move. That's just hilarious. Like, it was completely pointless. I just needed. I just taught all my HMs to Pokemon in my team so that I could make sure I could definitely explore everywhere, and then didn't even need cut. So it was pointless and a waste of time. I can't even remember what I overwrote. All I know is it didn't really matter because it wasn't going to be on my final moveset, because I've just created my final moveset last night, and the 2 moves that aren't on there right now wouldn't have been on there before, so it doesn't actually matter. But Flash Cannon, got that. Dragon Pulse, I've got that as a TM, and Ice Beam, I'm pretty sure that is also a TM right now that I have. I just need to get rid of Cut so that I can teach Ice Beam, but I can teach Dragon Pulse right now. I don't remember which. I mean, I guess I could just do Ice Beam Singing Wizards right there, because it doesn't really matter which one I do first. Just means it's not going to have a dragon move for this very moment in time until we get rid of Cut. Okay, so cross off Ice Beam now as well. Okay. Nope, I just did Dialga. Luxray. Terrible for coverage. Did I really not... What am I doing? What a terrible thing I did. Okay, we'll keep... I completely forgot that... Or did I completely skipped over the fact that Luxray has Crunch. So I was going to get rid of Crunch. But Luxray's terrible moveset for coverage is Thunderbolt, Strength, Hidden Power, and Crunch. Which I guess the only thing I need to do is add Hidden Power instead of Leer. But Luxray, for type coverage moves, gets nothing. It has no move, like, no other, like, typed moves that it can learn that would be useful. Do I? How do I not have Hidden Power? What? Okay. How do we get, where do we get Hidden Power from? Sure, I'd just get given Hidden Power at the beginning of the game. Sure of it. Okay, well, let's have a look. Yeah, it's TM10. From the trainer school. Did I already teach it to somebody? Whatever, we can buy it from the Veilstone... Oh no, that's Veilstone Game Corner. I guess if I build up enough money, I can just buy the coins to buy it. So, 6,000 coins. So that's fine, we can come back to that. I thought I had it, to be honest. I must have taught it to somebody early on. Okay, and then Torterra, whose moveset is almost correct, I think. No, we've still got Rock Climb. Your moveset is... Let me just cross off these moves that Luxray's already got. Torterra, your moveset is Giga Drain, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Iron Tail. So we just need to change Rock Slide to Stone Edge, and then grab Iron Tail, which we already have the TM for, I do believe. In fact, we'll do Iron Tail first because, again, it's the first one there. But I know I've got Stone Edge, so we actually, I'm not actually doing that badly for stuff that I don't already have. So I just need to get rid of HMs from my team and replace them with TMs I already have, apart from 3 moves which I don't have currently available to myself. But all of them can be obtained quite quickly. So I think the first step is to go get rid of all my HM moves off of my team that are not required, and then I will need to borrow a different Pokemon to fly around on briefly. And I don't need to grab any more heart scales. I only needed 1 heart scale, and that's how many I have, so that's good. Because otherwise I'd have had to go into the underground and grab a load of heart scales. That saves a bit of time trying to find heart scales underground, which is good. Okay, first up is Staraptor. And we're going to forget how to fly, which is probably not a good thing for a flying type Pokemon to forget how to fly. But we've forgotten it. Okay, next up is Torterra. You don't need rock climb. Let's get rid of that. I completely missed out Dialga's Cut, so let's do Dialga's Cut next. Dialga, you definitely do not need Cut until after the league, when you're going to need to learn it again so that we can explore areas fully. Unfortunately, after the league, I am going to be destroying all these Pokemon's movesets again, so I can have HMs. Okay, Staraptor done. Floatzel, we need you to forget a couple of HM moves as well. Being Surf, and I can't remember what the other one was that you had. Rock Smash. It's a shame I don't have access to Brick Break anymore, because I would have taught Floatzel Brick Break again, but I don't have it anymore, so I can't. So that's why I'm going with Focus Blast, because it's another fighting type move that is pretty good. I mean, the accuracy is pretty terrible, so that's going to be slightly annoying, but at least it's a good fighting type move on the team. Okay, Luxray. No, that's it. It's all the HM's gone that we don't want. Okay, now let's go through and teach some moves that we have in here. So we want to teach Dig. Dig is going on to Floatzel. Well done, good learnt. Okay, now let's cross Dig off. Okay, next one is, let's see. It's a shame no one can learn Sludge Bomb. Poison type move is the only move that I'm not going to have on my moveset, unless some miracle Luxray's hidden power is actually poison. I'm not going to know what hidden power move it is, unfortunately, but oh well, never mind. Dragon Pulse is next for Dialga. That actually completes Dialga's moveset, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got Stone Edge, which completes Torterra's moveset. Okay. And that is it for now. So next one would be grabbing Brave Bird from the move Relearner. So I'm going to have to borrow somebody else to fly for a brief moment to learn that. And what I might do quickly is actually just use these rare candies on Dialga. So Dialga is already level 60 at that point. And we can just keep Dialga in the PC for now and just have somebody else flying us around, because Dialga's complete at that point. Wants to learn Heal Block. No, we don't want to learn Heal Block. Leave me alone. I've already perfected Dialga's moveset. I think the only thing I would potentially change would be adding Draco Meteor instead of. In fact, I'd probably put on Roar of Time back for a definite like good moveset. What the level 100 moveset will be for Dialga will have Roar of Time because it's its signature move. Because that's what I said for when I get all the Pokemon to level 100, with their movesets and everything sorted as for their memory travel up through the generations until they're in Pokemon Home. I'm going to teach any Pokemon that has a signature move. I'm going to teach it its signature move, and it's going to have the best moveset it possibly can, including their signature move. Even if their signature move isn't the best move for them. No, I like the moveset as it is. We don't need you to learn that, thanks. Okay, and we'll save that rare candy to get somebody from level 59 to 60. So yeah, this means that Dialga can go sit in the PC until we are all grinded up for the rest of the team. We can grab somebody else who can fly. Which looks like it's probably going to be Noctowl. I guess I could use Golbat as well, but Noctowl, in you come. You're going to fly us around for a bit. And the first stop is going to be Pastoria City. And then we need to do one trade to get the lucky egg, and then we are good to go from there. So I'm going to grab my other DS and grab Platinum. I'm pretty sure the lucky egg is still in Platinum. I don't think I put it into my Soul Silver, but I could have done. I don't actually remember. Might have done actually. We'll have a look. If it's not in Platinum, it's in Soul Silver. I know I've got it somewhere, and I'm actually going to just borrow a random Pokemon from in here as well. Badoo, in you come. Just going to borrow you briefly just to trade, so I can get the lucky egg. Bag. Let's see, is the lucky egg in here? It might actually be on one of my team members already. I've got loads of items that I can sell in this game. Oops. I've got 3 heart scales. No, it's not here, which suggests it might be either on my team or in... Okay, looks like because I have a level 2 Rattata in my team, it's probably in Soul Silver, because I probably traded it over in exchange for that Rattata. I will remember that when we start Heart Gold, to put the lucky egg into that game so that I have boosted experience through the whole game, so that we can not have to do as much grinding. You know what would be even like more like big brain would be using traded Pokemon. But that might boost it too much and mean that I can't control my Pokemon for a lot of the game. So let's just stick to using the lucky egg. Okay. I'm just going to give the lucky egg to one random like Pokemon from their PC and trade it over. Where even am I in this game? Okay, I'm outside the PC. That's good. Okay, let's see who has got it. You've got the like. To be fair, actually, my moveset, my TMs might. Yeah, they're set up ready for the fight against Red, because that's the last thing I did in this game. So it should just be in my bag, I hope. Yep, it's in my bag. Okay, cool. Just grab a random Pokemon. I think I have the shiny Pokemon in this game, but I won't trade over the shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I do. I'm not going to trade those over just because I want to try and keep them all in the same place. Hi Harvey Jenkins. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so got that all sorted. So let me... Nope, that's the wrong button. Let me give the lucky egg to this very lucky Abra, which is going to be coming across to the game to give me the lucky egg. Let's go get into the Union Room or whatever it's called. This one. Union Room. I was right. Nice. Okay, while that's saving, we can get in there with this game. See which one actually gets in there first. Assuming as this one doesn't have as much to save. Okay, that one's still getting in. Not bad. How's the playthrough going so far? It's good. We are just getting ready for the Pokemon League. So I'm just trading over a Lucky Egg to help with grinding. Because I want to grind up my team to level 60. And currently they're, most of them, not at 50 yet. Well, actually, 3 of them aren't 50. 1 of them's 60 and 2 of them are 50. So we've got a little ways to go yet, but it's not too bad. But the Lucky Egg is definitely going to help with the training. Okay. We want to trade. Yes. Thank you. So that's almost my full team from Soul Silver there. Just it's not got Umbreon on it. I do have an Umbreon as part of that team. But Umbreon was sacrificed for Abra's place so that we could trade over the Lucky Egg. Okay. Let the grind begin. First time you played through, you think you skated just because your Infinite was level 65. Nice. Fair enough. Yeah, I just want to get everyone to 60 and then that will do me. I should be able to easily wipe the floor with the Elite Four at that point and then should be pretty well set for Cynthia as well. Then it's on to post-game. Of which there is a fair bit to do in Diamond, so we'll work our way through that. Okay. Sure, we can do something in the Palpad, whatever it just said. I don't know what it was just talking about. I registered myself in my Palpad. Okay. Okay, we can leave in both these games. Save my Soul Silver. We don't need that anymore. Grab the Lucky Egg off of this Abra. Never did Diamond post game. Just used the Power Park, you think? Yeah, fair enough. Not many people do post game in Diamond and Pearl. Platinum's is a little bit better than Diamond and Pearl, but it's not that much different. There's just a little bit more legendary hunting you can do in Platinum, I think, than Diamond and Pearl. But I'm playing through all 5 Gen 4 games and doing absolutely everything I can in each of them. So that's why I'm doing the post game, so I can do absolutely everything in the game. Okay, let's bring this Noctowl back in here briefly to fly us around. And we can also give the Lucky Egg to Stars at the front there, who is going to be the first one to do the leveling up. It's at the front of the party. What I might do as well, actually, is I don't know how many moves on my move sets I've only got 5 PP, but anything that's got 5 PP, I am going to give PP ups to, just so that I've got more PP for those moves. But I'll do that once I've got it. Cool. Gonna shiny hunt any legendaries? No, I'm trying to complete a living dex for Generation 4. I don't really do shiny hunting in old games. Plus, I have most of the legendaries from Gen 4 already shiny. I just realized that's not my flyer anymore. I already have Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Mesprit, Cresselia, Ho-Oh, Lugia. All 3 beasts. I already have all those shiny. But yeah, my plan is just is to complete a living dex for Gen 4 using those 5 games, then move on to Gen 5. Eventually, I'm going to probably do some old generation shiny hunts. I'm going to do some shiny badge quests when I've finished all this, I think. Starting at Generation 2 and working my way up the generations. Doing a shiny badge quest in... Why am I healing my Pokemon? What am I doing? Doing a shiny badge quest in each generation, I think, is what I want to do after I've completed the living dexes in Gens 3 to 7. No, I've already got one in 7. 3 to 6, because I've got 7s. What I'll do is, for Generation 7 and 8, I will play through the games again to get them complete. Do the complete stories in all of them. But I won't need to do living dexes for those 2 games because I already have them. Okay, I was actually here for the move relearner so that we can learn Brave Bird again for Staraptor. Then we need to go grab ourselves a little bit of money so that we can buy back some TMs. Not buy back some TMs, but buy Focus Blast and Hidden Power. Okay. So I need to work out how much 6,000 coins costs in the game corner so that I know how much money I need to build up to be able to afford the 2 TMs. One of which is just 5,500 because it's just from the department store, but the other one is game corner coins, and I cannot be bothered to try and win the coins in the game corner. I'd rather just purchase the game corner coins, to be honest. How much does it cost? 1,000 for 50 or 10,000 for 500, and I will need... What? How many is that? What is 6,000 divided by 500? I don't remember what that is. Why is my brain not working? Maths is normally good for me, but my brain is just not in the right gear for this right now. $12. Don't know why my brain wouldn't let me do that just then, but it's 12. I need 12 times 10,000. Which is 1,200. Okay, so to be able to get the hidden power, which is the least of my concerns right now, it's not like the most desperate move I want on my team. I need 120,000 Pokédollars. How much do I have right now? I think it's like 144 or something like that. Yep. Okay, so we are going to need to do a little bit of grinding to get some money. I do have a couple of pearls I can sell, but I think they only sell for 1,000 each, if I remember correctly. Am I right in thinking that they only sell for 1,000? 700 each, sorry. Not even 1,000. So it's got me almost halfway there. But I do know a trainer who's good for money for training, as well as training, I should say, who resides over here. Well, over to the left of here. So I generally train up on. He's fairly easy to take out and gives decent money as well as experience. I mean, fairly close to a heal point. Because I can just pop back to the hotel. It's this guy. He gives some decent money while rematching him. So I'm going to set the Versus Seeker to my registered spot. And hopefully he battles me. Yes. Okay. I think we're ready. Rich Boy Trey, he has a Luxio, that's right, okay. Not the greatest for Staraptor to train up against, but... I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. My moveset is all kinds of messed up right now, in the wrong order. I think Close Combat might actually be my only... Oh no, I've got Silverwind as well. I think Silverwind and Close Combat are the only two moves on my team that are 5 PP. Oh, Focus Blast might be as well, actually. Can't remember. So I might be splitting my PP ups between 3 moves. Okay, that got me enough for... That got me enough already for... Nope. That got me enough already for the TM for Focus Blast. So let's go grab that so that we can complete another moveset. And then it is literally just me grinding money while grinding levels to be able to afford the... No, that's the Pokechat person. I don't know what floor I need to go to for this TM, actually. Are you TMs? Nope. Nope. Might be the next one. Yeah, once I can... I'll just keep grinding until I can afford to get Hidden Power. This looks like very much like a TM place. Yes. I need TM 52. What is this one? Oh, that's Fire Blast. Okay. I think that's Fire Blast. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm going to look at my... Because I know Hidden Power is not a 5 PP move, and I also know that none of Dialga's moves are 5 PP, so I'm going to have a look at what moves on my team are 5 PP right now, which is Close Combat, Silverwind, and Focus Blast, and Stone Edge. Okay, so I've got 4 moves that are 5 PP each. I think that actually works rather well, because I think I have... Never mind. I thought I had 8 of these PP ups, but I only have 6. Do they... Can you buy PP ups? That's not the person I was trying to talk to. Do you sell PP ups? No, HP up. It's a shame. It's fine though. We'll I'll teach it to the ones that I feel, or not teach, but I'll use them on the ones that I feel like I'm probably going to use more, which is Close Combat, Stone Edge, obviously I will give 1 each to Focus Blast and Silverwind. But then the 2 that I feel like I will use the most are Close Combat and Stone Edge. They're the 2 I feel like I'll use the most. So those ones are the ones going to get the more PP. Okay. I'm inside, I cannot fly. Fly back to Sunshine. I'm just going to heal up because might as well while I'm here. Get that extra Close Combat back again. And then we can get back into grinding up. Oh, that's right. I need to use my bag for my bike now because I've registered the Versus Seeker. So yeah, the plan probably for the rest of this stream is going to be grinding, and what I will do is between now and tomorrow do more grinding. That's annoying. This is why I will heal the other way so I don't have to do that twice. If I somehow, well, not somehow, but if I don't get chance to fully grind all the way up to the Pokemon League levels, I will really. We will start tomorrow's stream with some more grinding as well. I'm hoping, in fact, if I stand here, I can grab 2 trainers at once. I'm hoping that between now and tomorrow's stream, I should be high enough level to be able to take on the league. But if we're not, we will just do some more grinding at that point. I don't think this guy's going to be giving me much experience. I also didn't move my movesets around. Obviously, the more Brave Birds I use as well, the more I'm going to have to heal. But that's fine. That's something we'll just have to deal with, unfortunately. We are already level 50 for Staraptor, so only 10 more levels to go. And we have a Gyarados. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this Gyarados out in one hit, to be honest. This might take a couple of hits, which slows things down again, which is not the greatest, but it is what it is. I might as well, while using the Versa Seeker, fight every trainer I can. And hopefully the Gyarados doesn't kill me. Maybe it would be best just to use the Versa Seeker on the rich guy. Unless I'm training Luxray, then obviously this guy is probably, the fishermen are probably better for me to train against. But Staraptor, not this guy. This guy's not good for training for my Staraptor, so that's fine. We'll just go back to the Luxio. That was good experience though. But Staraptor's nearly dead, so I probably do want to go heal. Healing is quicker to go this way as well. It only requires coming off my bike once. This might not be the most exciting of parts, but I might stick the music back on actually. While we do this. Keep forgetting, can't do it that way. Rather than listening to the game audio, listen to... Yeah, we'll just fight this guy. So, I'll just use the Versa Seeker. I don't need to bother checking that guy down the bottom there. There's no point, because it's not good training for Staraptor. This guy's not the greatest training for Staraptor, because he's using an electric type, but I can one-shot it with close combat. Be nice if it was a Luxray, that way it would give more experience, but it's fine. Ow. Turn off battle animations. That's the other thing I need to do. That will speed things up a little bit. This guy's better for money than training, really. I might check to see if there's a better person for training. Maybe... You guys all have water types. I don't remember what you have. I should probably... what I'll do is I'll get this route up on my thing. What route are we on? Route 2-1... I think it's 2-1... No, I think it's actually 2-2-1. It might actually be 2-2-1. No, it's not 2-2-1. Let's just do Sunny Shore and then go left. Sunny Shore City. That's short. Route 222. I was so close. It's 222. Okay, what's her Pokemon? She has a Lopunny. That might actually be better for us. Noctowl Machoke actually as the policeman. I think actually Noctowl Machoke is probably our best one for Staraptor out of these options. Okay, so let's turn off battle animations, or battle scene as it is in this game, and that should help us. And then I think I can use it on this guy. It's a bit annoying that he walks around. Actually, I don't know whether I can use it on him. We'll have to keep going until, well, I don't know how many attempts I give it before I give up on using it on him. Maybe I can't because he moves. I feel like you can't use it on moving people. Could be wrong. Might be just getting unlucky where he doesn't want to fight at the moment. It is nighttime though. The fact that I'm not getting anything from this is suggesting I can't do it. Can I just talk to you for a rematch? No. Oh. Maybe you can't do this then. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I think the Lopunny girl is probably my best bet for... Oh man, that guy, Trey, actually has a Luxray in Platinum. But in this game he doesn't. So yeah, I think... Lopunny... Oh, I could try Luther. This guy's Luther. Try Luther. Oh. You're not Luther. You only have a Remoraid. You're not going to be good training. To be fair, I could probably one-shot it, so I might as well. Because Luther has Feebas, Machoke, and Gastrodon. Which I think Staraptor could probably take out all of those quite easily. I might have to... Well, for the water Pokemon I will probably use Brave Bird, which does mean it hurts, but... Never mind. These old desperate ways of grinding, yeah. Why can't I just have some Blissies to fight? Okay, that was not worth it. That was pointless. And he only gave me $172 as well. To be fair, Luther doesn't give me much more. Actually, no, he does. He nearly gives me 10 times that. Okay. The other guy only has a Mantike, so I'm not going to bother fighting him either. To be fair, on the rematch, I don't know when this rematch occurs, but he has Mantine and Pelipper, but I feel like that's post-league because his levels are in the 50s. But yeah, in Gen 6, obviously, we've got Blissey Base as well. In Oras, we've got Blissey Bases. I should probably put it to set mode as well. In Sun and Moon, well, Ultra Sun and Moon, it always seems to be the second game of the generation. In Ultra Sun and Moon, we've got Chansey SOS battles. And then in Sword and Shield, we've just got an abundance of experience candies. Or whatever it is, experience, whatever. That we can just throw at Pokemon to level them up. Like, instantly. And you get them very easily from raids and stuff. Maybe I shouldn't use Brave Bird. I'm going to kill myself every single fight. I'm going to require the Pokemon Center every single time. which leads me to believe that maybe Luxio is the best bet, for it's the one that I don't need to go to the Pokemon Center constantly for. And I get a load of money for it. I mean, I guess I could close combat Feebas and Gastrodon and Brave Bird the Machoke, therefore conserving it a couple of times of healing each battle. So I don't have to come every single battle, but only a couple of times. We could try that. I'll try that. I'll try this time going for close combats. The problem is, I run out of close combats after 3 fights. So it just changes it from every fight to every 3 fights. I'll have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Or, well, the hotel, I guess. And I'm not fighting the Mantike guy because that's definitely not going to be worth it. Whoa, all 3 of them. Nice. Not that I care, because those 2 are terrible up there. Mantike and Remoraid? No thanks. To be fair, I feel like Feebas I can probably take out with Thief, maybe. Because I can't imagine it's got too many... Okay, I took it out in 1 Thief. Okay, we'll do that. That saves us a little bit of PP. But Gastrodon, I'm probably... You know what? I'll try thiefing the Gastrodon as well. See how much damage it does. This is ways of testing it, I guess. Thief, how much are you doing? Okay, yeah, definitely not doing that. I'm now starting to think that even close combat might not be enough. Excuse you, that muddy water damage. Okay, we might have to test close combat from full health to see if close combat does kill. Gastrodon does give some good experience though, so there's that. It's just this Brave Bird hurting me. Maybe I should have waited for Brave Bird until after I'd done my training. Maybe that would have been sensible. Oh well, too late now. I don't have any more heart scales and I can't be bothered to go look for heart scales. I'd rather just go heal every couple of fights. Okay, I'm going to actually just use a potion. A group of potions for this one, just so that I don't have to run back to the Pokemon Center now and I can test the close combat theory before we know what the best way of doing it is. This is just mainly just in case the close combat doesn't take out the Gastrodon and it hits me with another muddy water or something. Probably count how many up and downs we need to go as well to get to 50. I think it's 50 steps. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 5 times up, down is 2. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bam. No? How many times do you have to walk? Up, down again then. So 7, 8 times up and down. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. No? 10 times? I'm confused now. I don't know how many times that was. Maybe it's just 5 up downs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that might be enough. We'll test that next time. Okay, Feebas we can take out with Thief. I'm glad it taking away the battle scene stuff. It gets rid of the old dropping of stats as well. It's great. Because that speeds up things as well. Gastrodon. Oh yeah, I need to put it on. That's the other thing. I wanted to put it on set as well, didn't I? So I don't have to say no to that. I can just keep mashing buttons. Close combat. Let's see if this kills. I'm hoping it does. Brave Bird does. Oh Oh, okay. After a couple of levels, it will. After a couple of levels, close combat will kill. So we've got that going for us, I guess. We can close combat then Thief, I guess, until close combat does kill. And then Machoke, we will still Brave Bird. We just have to hope that Gastrodon doesn't hit us with something, and he just keeps going for Rain Dance. I'm also going to reorder my moves so that Thief and Close Combat are the opposite way around. So it's kind of like I work my way around the moveset. Okay, options, put it to set. And we're going to move the moveset around. Let's make this optimal. Switch those two around. Yeah, so then we go there, there, and then down there. Cool. Okay, now we're going to test the up, down 5 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. That works. Optimizing things. Making things as quick as possible. Because there's going to be a lot of training. I want to make sure I'm not wasting time. Yeah, this Gastrodon's good, because it gives quite a bit of experience, and that was a crit. So even better. We actually did take it down with 1 hit. And Gastrodon gives like 2,000 something experience, which is great. 2,000, nearly 2,500 experience. So that's good for the training. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center every 3 battles. At that damage range. And that depends on if Gastrodon hits me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put some Glitch City music on. Okay, Google. Random number between 1 and 192. Behind the scenes of how I get my music set up. Cool, thank you. Yeah, that's how many songs are in the playlist. Let me turn it down as well. That's just how many songs there are of Glitch Cities on SoundCloud. 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, hi Louis, how are you doing today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, by that I mean Pokemon music. So she has more than 192 songs on Spotify, on SoundCloud, but only 192 of them are Pokemon related. Okay, let's see. With that last level up, see if close combat can now do enough damage to take out Gastrodon in one hit without needing a crit. Would be useful. Would be good if it could do it already. I feel like it won't yet though. Yeah, that still didn't change much. We obviously didn't get very much attack stats there. Which means I might actually accidentally kill myself now with Brave Bird on the Machoke. Which I definitely don't want, so I'm going to heal up. Just to be safe. Or should I go for... No, I definitely feel like I will die from a Brave Bird from this range. So let's just heal up quickly. Just use a Moomy Milk. We don't need to get to full health. We just need to have quite a bit, because obviously Machoke's going to have a chance to hit me now as well. I'm going to see how much my Brave Bird does to me as well. I'm going to calculate that so I know how much I can do. Okay, never mind. It's going to cross drop me, which could potentially do a lot of damage. Okay, so we've got 67 health. I think I won't do as much with Brave Bird to myself than 67. Let's see what we land on though. I also don't know whether the Brave Bird damage to me is going to be consistent. So 67, that is down 30 to 37. And then another 8 damage. So 38 damage. But again, I don't know whether that's consistent. I'm gonna use a potion. We're just rather than going back to the healing spot, and I want to test. Actually, no, we'll just go back and heal. So I need to test to see if it's always 38, because that way I know if I need to go back to the Pokemon Center or not, or if I can have another shot. Actually, no, because until I can one shot the Gastrodon, I can't go into the fight with less than that, like close to that amount of damage, just in case the Gastrodon hits me with a move, like it just did. So when I can one-shot the Gastrodon, then I know for a fact that I can go into the fight with, at any point, as long as I've got more than 38 health. If it is consistent. Which I'm not sure. I don't know whether it is, but we can find out. We can find out this time. Okay, we did just get a level up there. So 48, 40, sorry. Start again. 45, take away 38, that would be 37. So it should get us down to 107 if it is consistent at 38. Let's find out. Is it consistent? It is consistent, okay. Or we just got very lucky and rolled the exact same. But I think it goes off of the damage you cause, and that Machoke is always going to have the same amount of HP. So, that means we know we can calculate it at 38 damage per Machoke, sorry. I'm going to have to do this all again each time well, to be fair actually. Not every. I'm gonna have to work out who the best trainer is for each of my Pokemon. I obviously know the Gyarados trainer is probably the best for my Luxray, but for each of the other guys, I'm gonna have to work it out. It will be useful when we can one-shot this Gastrodon consistently as well. I don't know whether I will, actually. I don't know whether I ever will consistently take out this Gastrodon in one hit, because we've only got 6 levels before we're finished with Staraptor anyway. And I don't know whether my attack stat's going to go up enough for me to be able to one-shot the Gastrodon with close combat in that time. We'll find out. But this is definitely good training for this Staraptor, to be fair. It's just a shame I have a recoil. That was again 38 there, so I am confident it is consistent at 38. Two, three, 4, 5. Okay, we'll do this for a little bit more, and then we'll stop for today. I'll continue this between now and tomorrow's stream, and hopefully I've managed to get the team fully trained up to level 60, ready for the Pokemon League. But we'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see how long it takes me. But like I say, I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. It's just this. How much is this going to put me down? Ah, you gotta be kidding me! Really? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna heal on Gastrodon because I feel like Gastrodon does less damage to me than that Machoke does, especially if it uses Cross Chop again. To be fair, it could miss its Cross Chop because it's low accuracy, but still, this thing's only using like Muddy Water, so hopefully it just, as long as it keeps me above level 38 damage. Okay, we're gonna end this fight on 1 HP. If we don't, it's not considered. To be fair, actually, never mind. We are going to go up a level here, so we should have more than 39 HP at the end of that. What is my attack stat up to? We're getting +3 on attack, to be fair. So that should help us with close combat in being able to take out Gastrodon a bit easier. We've got some good EVs in our attack stat, which is good, I guess. Okay, what we'll probably do, I'll do one more run between here and the hotel, and then we'll end it after. Next time I have to go back to the hotel for today, and then we'll see where I'm at by tomorrow. Oops, that's not the thing I wanted. I wanted my bag so I could grab my bike. I have to say, this has gone quite well, to be fair. Staraptor is gaining levels quicker than I was expecting her to. I was expecting this to take me a lot longer than this. Obviously, it's not going to be quick, but I was expecting longer. So that's good. But That being said, we have got some other Pokemon to go with yet as well. So we'll see how long it takes me though. Okay, it doesn't look like we got affected that much in the damage range on Gastrodon, so yeah, I feel like we won't ever one-shot the Gastrodon. Oh well. Decent progress, yeah. It is only one Pokemon though. To be fair, obviously I've got Dialga all the way to level 60 already using the rare candies. So it is just these guys. And I think I'm probably going to use my final rare candy on Spiritomb, to be honest, because I feel like Spiritomb might be the toughest one out of them to train up because of how slow it is. So I'll get Spiritomb to level 59 and then use the rare candy on it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like saying it out loud is going to make me less likely to go 6, 7 in my head when I keep going like I was doing for the PokeRadar. If I say it out loud, I'm less likely to go over what I'm trying to aim for. See if we can gain another level before I finish today. Actually, I definitely will, because I'll gain another level in this fight. We might even gain a couple of levels before I finish today, depending on how much damage Gastrodon does to me before I take it out. Hey, we got a level up though. It's another +3 into attack. We're at 161 attack now. Staraptor, you've got some decent attack stat there. Still can't take out a Gastrodon in one hit with close combat. Oops, my bad. I just got a crit as well. You know what's worse is if I could have got that as a crit close combat instead. To be fair, if I'd used close combat, it probably wouldn't have. That's annoying. I thought that was going to take it out. Okay, use Rain Dance. It's all good. But yeah, if I could have got that crit on close combat instead, I would have taken it out in one hit. But instead I took 3, because I thought Thief would do more. But we do still survive a Brave Bird, so it's all good. However, this does mean it's the last fight for today, because I'm not going to be able to do that again. I'm going to have less than 38 HP. Okay, well, Staraptor only needs 4 more levels, so that's good. And the rest of the team, let's have a look quickly at the rest of the team to see where they're all at. So Staraptor's got 4 levels to go, Spiritomb's got 15, Luxray's got 10, Floatzel's got 14, and Torterra has got 10 as well. And obviously, Noctowl's not part of the team, but Dialga is already level 60. So, yeah, got a ways to go yet. I will do this off camera, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get it all done by the stream time tomorrow. With all being well, we do have that done. We will be able to take on Barry and then the Elite Four and Champion tomorrow and start post-game as well. At which point I will have to destroy my team's movesets to add in some HMs again, which is unfortunate, but it has to be done so I can explore everywhere during post-game as well. So it's unfortunate. It's going to have to happen though. I'm going to try and limit the destroying of movesets and keep as many good moves as I possibly can by spreading the HMs around a bit. But yeah, it's probably not going to be good for some of my Pokemon. But anyway, that is where we're going to end it for tomorrow. For today. We're not ending it for tomorrow already. That would be weird. Tomorrow's stream will be at 8 PM UK time, just like normal. And yeah, like I say, we'll be taking on the Pokemon League, all being well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today. It certainly has been fun making my way through Victory Road, and even the grinding's not too bad. Especially trying to work out the best way to do it. It's kind of fun to work it out, kind of thing. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank you all for being here. I shall see you all in another stream. So see you, thank you, and goodbye.